Your Galaxy S26 stores a lot more than just photos and apps. It holds your passwords, personal messages, location data, and even your identity. Now here's the real question. Are your security settings actually protecting you, or are you leaving gaps without realizing it? The good news is, Samsung gives you powerful built-in tools to lock everything down. You just need to set them up the right way. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Pinoy Tech Tips channel. In this guide, I'll walk you through the most important privacy and security settings you should configure right now to keep your Galaxy S26 safe. To get started, swipe up from your home screen, then tap the Settings app. Scroll down, then tap Security and Privacy. This is where all your core protection features are located. The first is Lock Screen Security. Start with this first feature, as this is your phone's first line of defense. Tap Lock Screen, then enter your current PIN, pattern, or password. Now choose the type of lock you want. Tap PIN, then create at least a 6-digit code. This gives you a solid balance of security and convenience. Tap Password if you want stronger protection. Use a mix of letters and numbers for better security. Or tap Pattern and draw your custom unlock pattern. Avoid simple patterns or easy PINs like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the first things anyone would try. Now let's protect your accounts, because this is where most sensitive data lives. Tap Account Security. From here, you can manage both your Samsung and Google accounts. Tap Samsung Account Security. You can update your password, review recent activity, and enable two-step verification. Then tap Google Account Security. Follow the prompts to review your security status and turn on additional protections. If you skip this step, your accounts can still be vulnerable even if your phone is locked. Now, let's proceed to the Lost Device Protection features. What happens if your phone gets lost or stolen? Let's make sure you can still track and protect it. Tap Find My Mobile. Turn on the switches for Allow this phone to be found and send last location. Also, turn on Offline Finding. This allows your phone to be located even without the internet using nearby Galaxy devices. This feature alone can save your device. Don't skip it. Next is Theft Protection settings. Tap Theft Protection. Here, enable these features, namely Theft Detection Lock, Offline Device Lock, and Failed Authentication Lock. Turn on Failed Authentication Lock so your phone locks automatically after repeated failed attempts. Also, enable Remote Lock so you can lock your device remotely using your phone number. If you're still following along, you're already making your Galaxy S26 significantly more secure, but the next settings are just as important, especially for protecting your data from apps. Go back to the main menu, then tap App Security. Tap App Protection, then turn it on. Next, tap Google Play Protect and run a scan. This helps detect harmful apps before they cause problems. Now, let's check for security updates. Tap Updates. Make sure your device is running the latest security patch. Updates fix vulnerabilities, so skipping them can leave your phone exposed. Let's proceed with the biometrics setup. Tap Screen Lock and Biometrics, then enter your lock. Next, set up Face Recognition and Fingerprints. These give you fast and secure access to your device. Just follow the setup wizard to complete the process. Next is the Auto Blocker feature. Go back to the main menu, then tap Auto Blocker. This feature blocks suspicious activity automatically, so make sure it's on. You can also enable it to turn back on automatically after 30 minutes. Just turn on the switch next to this option. For more advanced security settings, tap More Security Settings. Turn on Block USB connections when locked and Inactivity Restart. These help protect your phone when it's unattended. You can also set up a secure folder to hide sensitive apps and files. Let's proceed with Enhanced Data Protection. Tap Enhanced Data Protection. Turn it on to protect your Samsung Cloud data with end-to-end encryption. Next, tap Passwords, Passkeys, and Autofill. Here you can manage Samsung Pass and Google Autofill. This keeps your login details secure and easy to access. To allow or deny your phone from Install Unknown Apps, tap Install Unknown Apps. Make sure only trusted apps are allowed or disable it completely. If you're using your phone for work-related tasks, you also need to configure Device Admin Apps. Tap Device Admin Apps. Only allow trusted apps like Find My Mobile, Outlook, and Link to Windows. Now for your privacy controls and permissions. Scroll to the Privacy section. Tap Permission used in the last 24 hours. Review which apps accessed your camera, microphone, or location. Remove permissions from apps you don't trust. To manage Internet Privacy Protection, tap Internet Privacy Protection. Adjust settings based on your browsing and tracking preferences. You can also enable controls and alerts. This will notify you whenever apps use sensitive features like camera and microphone. At this point, your Galaxy S26 is not just secure, it's protected on multiple levels most users never even touch. And that's it. Those are the key privacy and security settings you should configure on your Galaxy S26. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more simple step-by-step tech tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.